How to parse a dream. First, write an aspect into your dream diary before you go to sleep. In this example, we have Venus conjunct Vulcan in Scorpio in the 11th house with Libra on the cusp. In the dream, we have two brothers arguing about driving the purple car. Now, we can parse this from the aspect. Two brothers is Venus, arguing is Vulcan in Scorpio, driving is Gemini in the 7th, purple is the 11th house, and car is Libra. In the next dream for this aspect, we have a woman collecting a toll on the freeway and responding to the passengers in the car. To parse these dream symbols, the woman is ruled by Venus, collecting a toll is conjunct Vulcan in Scorpio, the freeway is the 7th house, responding is the 6th house, and the passengers in the car is the 11th house with Libra on the cusp. In the next dream, another related aspect in the horoscope is reflected in these symbols. A small book is Gemini in the 7th house. About singing duets is conjunct Vulcan, Lord of the 6th, in the 11th house, with Libra on the cusp. With gusto is Scorpio, and for the school principal is Uranus retrograde in Gemini. The next dream introduces symbols representing a different aspect from the horoscope. Saturn, Lord of the 1st, conjunct Mars, Lord of the 12th, in Leo in the 8th house with Cancer on the cusp. The martial arts teacher is Mars, Lord of the 12th, in the 8th house, conjunct Saturn. Unexpectedly is Lord of the 1st and Lord of the 12th. Shows up is Leo in the 8th house. For dinner is Cancer, and with a dessert is Leo. The symbols in the next dream, relating to the same aspect, can be parsed like this. Unrelenting is Lord of the 1st. Sorrow and suffering is Saturn conjunct Mars in the 8th house. Ended is Cancer. By a joyful is Leo. Reverent is Lord of the 12th, and display is Leo in the 8th house. Similarly, waiting, marking time, is Saturn, Lord of the 1st. To roll out is Leo in the 8th house. The best is Lord of the 1st. Bed linens is Leo with Cancer on the cusp. For the Pope's homecoming is conjunct Mars, Lord of the 12th, in Leo in the 8th house with Cancer on the cusp. Another aspect from this horoscope is Jupiter, Lord of the 3rd, in Scorpio in the 12th house. Symbols of a responding dream can be parsed. Hush money is Scorpio in the 12th house. For her is Lord of the 3rd, and friends is Jupiter. Similarly, an unexpected is 12th house. Inheritance is Scorpio. For assisters is 12th, related to Lord of the 3rd, and group is Jupiter. Also, a lucky is Jupiter. Student is Lord of the 3rd, and wins the lottery is Scorpio in the 12th house. And finally, loud is 12th house, military is Scorpio, school is Lord of the 3rd, and choir is Jupiter.